guys, welcome back to part 2 of characters I look like. Since everyone says I look like someone, I decided to make a whole nother video with who you think I look like. So let's see who you guys actually think that I look like and disagree or agree with me in the comments down below. First one, we're starting off strong. Nikusa from Five Nights at Freddy, FNN, Five Nights Funkin'. Wait, is it not Five Nights at Freddy? Oh, Five Nights Funkin'. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know pop culture things, but I do have to say, body-wise, I think that she's pretty similar to what I look like. Besides that, she's obviously all white, and while I am Caucasian and I can see how we got to there, I don't know. I feel like she's too white. I don't know how to explain that, but I do feel also like the face shape is similar. It's like wide, and yes, it is circular, but I'm cutting her some credit for being extra cartoony drawn. And then the like smile is very wide, so I think that that's similar. She also has the little like hair thingies that I have, and she has like this little like headband thing, and I do wear a lot of headbands, so I would say this is pretty accurate, at least with the body. Next up, we have Power Girl. I tried to do a Power Girl cosplay, but the bodysuit didn't fit here, and it also did not fit my crotch. So, I'll get back to that cosplay at some point, but for Power Girl, I'm gonna say, honestly, she's really muscular, and I don't think any amount of muscle that I put onto myself is ever gonna look anything close to her. She does have pretty big boobs though, I would say. So there is that. But the thighs could be bigger. The booty could be bigger. The hair obviously is short, but she's blonde, so I would say I don't really look like Power Girl. Next up, I definitely do not look like her at all, but I have seen girls that look like her. And they are hot, so I'm not mad. So it is Mirage from The Incredibles. I think that her head shape is off. I think her nose is off. I think her mouth is off. I think her eyes are off. I think her body isn't anything like my body. Even her essence and her aura is nothing like mine. So whoever threw this in, wrong, not even close. But if you guys see it, let me know. All right, this one I have cosplayed before, so let me know if I did a good job. Tsunade, do I look like her or do I just have big boobs? I think I just have big boobs. I don't think I look anything like her. Even her face, the way it's drawn, it's still kind of like long and slender. I don't think I look like her. I think her forehead's really big. I don't wear my bangs like that. Actually, I do wear my bangs like that, but I don't mean to. It's just like, sometimes I, am too busy to do my bangs, but don't think that I look like her at all. She is a lot of fan favorites, and I have cosplayed her just because I try to aim to please you. But let me know in personality if you think it's similar, or is it just a blonde with big boobs? Okay, this one I've never heard of before, but I thought she was so cute. Penelope Pitstop. First off, adorable name. Secondly, I do think that I give Penelope Pitstop vibes. Obviously, I've never seen it because it seems really like old. And while I do really like Hanna-Barbera, I have never seen this show or this the show? I'm assuming it's a show. The outfit, killer, love it. The pink, adorable. The hair, amazing. I don't know anything from, it says Scooby-Doo. Was she in Scooby-Doo? Or she was just in one Scooby-Doo movie and she's a villain? Oh no, she has a villain. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, I would really like to find out what this cartoon is. I thought that I was really up on my Hanna-Barbera, but I guess not. Fake fan. Okay, this one I do feel like my essence, my aura. If I was a cartoon character, I could definitely see me being her. It's Gadget from Chip 'n Dale's Rescue. I think she's so cute. I love how she looks. I like her like body. I think it's cute. And I've done her before, and I think I pulled it off really well. I think this is one of the closest ones that I've seen. Granted, she is a mouse, so how much do I really look like this cartoon mouse? I think in essence and aura though, I do think it's similar. What do you guys think? Okay, this one I definitely got a lot more when I was a little bit heavier. It's Roxy Richer from Scott Pilgrim. I don't not see it, but I think it was just because I was a thicker girl that wasn't like a super thick, like big girl, but like a bigger girl. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that there's a lot of bigger actresses out there, so I think that that's a reason why I was getting told that I look like her a lot. But I do kind of see it in like the face a little bit, like her mouth, maybe? What do you guys think? I know you guys are gonna yell at me. I've never watched this movie. I really want to, actually. Maybe once I get a TV, I'll actually like watch stuff. So I don't know where to watch it, but I'll find it, I'll watch it, and I'll let you guys know. I do like her like badassness, and she does wear a choker. So they were right in the choker department. This one's interesting. Jessica Negri. I pray that I look like her. I really hope that I do, but I don't think that I look like her enough. And if I did look like her, I would look like her little sister maybe. But Jessica Negri, if you're watching this, of course you are, we should do like a little twin cosplay. I don't know, think about it. Think about it. I've followed her for a really long time. I think she's the first cosplayer I ever followed because I used to watch Phil DeFranco when I was really young. So, yeah. I think I would really like to look like her. Her body is a 10. She is definitely taller. I think I've seen her in person. I didn't walk up to her because it was like, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be annoying if I walked up to her, so I just didn't. But maybe she likes it, considering she's stayed in the industry for so long. It kind of makes sense that you guys would compare me to her because she's also a cosplayer too. So yeah, I could maybe sort of kind of see it. Does she still rock those bangs? I feel like I haven't seen her uncosplayed in a while, but if she rocks those bangs still, hell yeah. She definitely has booba. This one's super sweet to compare me to. So you guys said I look like Kate Upton? What do you guys think? Kate Upton? I don't know. I think she's too hot to be me. Or, yeah, like, she's definitely a hotter Victoria's Secret version of me, and I'm more like a small, short, thick, chibi version of her, if anything. In the face, I do think her eyes might be a little bit wider than mine, and her face is, like, a little bit more square and, like, short than mine. And then, let's see. I don't think her lips at all look like mine, but I do think that she has, like, a different sort of mouth. I don't know, me and Kate Upton. Do you think I look like that? She's got the dark eyebrows and blonde hair thing going on, so I mean, you did get that right. Okay, this one, I don't know, Renee Rapp. Do you guys really think I look like Renee Rapp? I do think Renee Rapp has one of the like coolest personalities, and I do think that our personalities are really similar. Like if you met me in person, I think that you would think that I'm like Renee Rapp. Actually, I had another e-girl tell me that I remind her of Renee Rapp, and I was kind of offended. I don't think Renee Rapp is particularly like my type, and I also don't think I look like her, but I do think she has like a weird face, and I do think I have a weird face. But I think in the essence department, it's pretty spot on if you watch her like interviews and stuff. She's also gay, so I'm hoping that it just is like when I'm being extra gay and boyish, it kind of gives the same energy. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Okay, as someone who has watched a lot of Big Bang Theory, I don't know. I almost kind of see it. I think that her nose is too prominent on her face, and I think my nose is pretty normal. I think the prominent part of my face is like my mouth. But I do think that her like nose to mouth ratio is kind of like off, and mine's kind of off. So there's that. I don't know if in glasses I do look like her, but I don't know. I think her face is just a lot like pointier than mine, but my face is kind of pointy, I would say. But do I look like her without glasses? She's hot. Don't get me wrong, she's hot, but I don't know. Daisy Ridley. Do I look like Daisy Ridley? I think maybe when I was like really thin, I looked like her maybe more. People said after Star Wars that I did look like her, And I kind of see it in a weird sort of way. Like if I like go like neutral face, I don't know, maybe it's something about the lip shape. I think we have the same lips, but I do think that her face has more face and mine has more feature on my face. I actually did buy her costume and I was planning on wearing it, and like I'll wear the brown wig too, so maybe that will really sell it to me. Like the neutral face, I do kind of think, I probably shouldn't have worn makeup for this. That was probably a mistake of mine, whoops. It's probably going to influence how you guys see me, but I don't know. I think her bone structure I do have her bone structure and her mouth. I think her eyes, I think the eyes is what lose me. Jennifer Lawrence. So the thing about Jennifer Lawrence is that she's looked, I feel like, very different in stages of her life. So I'll try to find the best one and post it on here, but I do think her overall, like if I was to squint, I would be like, oh, it kind of looks like me, if that makes sense. Like everything on her face and her bone structure, I feel like is close enough, but no one thing on her face looks like my face. I do also think kind of her personality is similar. And then I don't know why everyone still hates her, or if they hate her. I would have swore people hated her. I don't know why though. If you know why, let me know why we hate her, or do we just hate women sometimes? Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe her eyes are similar to mine, like her eye shape. And last but not least, one of my, I don't know, least favorite people, which she's starting to grow on me, honestly. After I watched it, I was like, okay, she's kind of growing on me. Millie Alok from House of Dragon. I don't see it at all whatsoever, but one of my best friends and my brother said I look exactly like her, like so close to her that they thought it was me, and it was scary. So I guess, honestly, if the people closest in my life think that I look like her, then I probably look like her. I don't know. I think her face is a little too flat to be me, and her eyes are a little bit too small. They did say it was when I was a little bit younger, like my brother said when I was younger I looked a lot like her. This is the grand finale. This is when House of Dragon dropped, literally everyone messaged me saying that I looked like her, and it was like looking into a mirror, and they were confused, and they were very aggressive in their feeling that she looked like me. So let me know, do I look like Millie? It's the mouth. She seems cool though. She's in Supergirl now, so now I have to do a Supergirl cosplay. That way everyone can be like, that's her! I need to do a Rhaenyra Targaryen cosplay as well. I'm behind on everything, but we'll get back to it eventually. If you guys have any more people that you think that I look like, I'm willing to do a part 3 on who you guys think that I look like. It never ends. The more ridiculous, the better, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.